What am I doing here? Right. Today, I'm reattempting this. And I'm not doing it on a new save file, like I said I would. What I will do is very quickly share the link with my Discord. Because I should. Here it is. Give me a sec. Hello, Limestone, how are you? How are you? Let's see. Alright, controller's working. Hello everyone. How is everyone? I'm back on this again, on the same save file, and I have a good reason to believe this will be different. Hear me out. This will be different because I'm on controller. Also, I forgot to lower the volume. That's loud. That's very loud. Actually, frick. Just wanna lower that for a bit, and then I'll change it back to 8. I actually don't really know what to say. I didn't wake up that long ago. In fact, it was quite recent. A couple hours ago. Give me a sec. Alright. I'm gonna lock in. Hang on. There we go. What was it I was doing last time? That's right. Defend, defend. I'm gonna be... It's been a while since I last tried this. So obviously I'm not gonna be perfect. I wasn't perfect last time either. See how much better I am on controller? Did you beat the secret boss of chapter 3? Yeah, no, I beat this guy. I'm just doing him again for fun. No, I didn't do him yet. I'm kidding. This is I tried to... Well, you mean the other one? The one that's actually secret? I did, yes. I got the Shadow Mantle. Okay, so this part actually is a little bit harder because this controller is hard to be precise with, but I can fix that. I can just change the dead zone. No big deal. And I can heal. Alright, so this part still sucks just as much as it did before. That's good to know. No, this is the secret one. Well, technically it's not secret, it's weird. Technically there's a scripted loss here, but it's possible to beat the fight, and that's the part that's considered secret. But it's also a very, very, very hard boss. Like, harder than Sans, harder than anything in the series. This is the hardest one. Except, unless there's something harder in Chapter 4 that I don't know about. There we go. Oh, dang it, that's not a good spell. What attacks next? This one, this one. Oh, this one. I thought it was a different one for a sec. Oh. Just barely enough DP for Heal Prayer. I'm just going to every now and then tab in to the chat to see if there's anything there. But due to the time of day, I don't expect that to be that many people. Ah, dang it! I've no-hit this attack before. This one's way easier on the controller. Yeah. I'm like actually doing good on this attempt. There we go. Oh. Ah! Yeah, that one I still can't. Oh! Dang it. Buster. Bam. Dang it. That's the first time I got hit by that. Yeah. Ah, this one. I am still terrible at this one. That was really bad. No, this is a failed attempt now. Hello, Noah, how are you? Yeah, I'm out of revives. So this attempt is actually just straight up a failed attempt, but I'll see it through for now. And I might change my controller settings to, like, make it where it's a little bit easier to control. This is very, very cooked. I have max TP, but nothing to use it on. Alright, so that was terrible positioning. I'm actually not even going to bother healing. Yeah. You're doing good, that's good. Actually, wait, do I not have a chance to change my controller settings? I don't. I'm actually going to quit out then, and then reload the game. Sorry, I was checking something on my mic. You're good, that's good. I could have sworn there was settings for, like, the... You know, like the... What do you call it? Dead zone on controllers? I thought that was a thing I could do. Doesn't seem like it. That kind of... That's a problem. That means that one attack that I suck at is, like, arguably even worse on controller. Unless there's a way for me to change it on Steam. Which there might be. Hang on. Actually, I've decided I don't care. I'll mess with that later. I changed the audio settings, that's what I really wanted. Where is the... Hang on. I'm just promoting this on other servers. There we go. I'm having pizza. You didn't expect to get pizza? Well, congrats on having pizza. I don't know why I'm talking quietly. I'm like Home Alone. I think. That's supposed to be drool. Is that what that is? I am not entirely winning. Oh, hi, Infamy, how are you? To explain why I'm reattempting this again, I realized I'm way better at this game on controller than I am on keyboard. So I figured, you know, why not try this again, but on controller? My first attempt already...
I was literally taking care
Thanks for
of
the
it!
follow. I didn't actually see the username there. Is that... Metard? I don't know if that's something I should say. I mean, that is the username. Thank you for the follow. Even though apparently that was a misinput, judging by what you said next. But... just say me? Okay. I'll probably just say that then. How are you? Oh, dang. Dang it. There we go. Alright, this attack still sucks. I don't like it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. Alright, so this attempt's really bad. This was worse than my first attempt. That's so bad. Alright, hang on. Get Sans PTSD from that attack? No iframe sword attack sucks. I agree. I'm terrible with that attack. I did do hold breath, right? I didn't forget that. I'm gonna assume I didn't. This one again! So like, I didn't even think that hit me. Dang it, not enough. I'll just use an item. Honestly, last attempt I never had a good opportunity to use Executive Buffet. I'm just going to use it now. Actually, this would have been... This attack, I still think isn't as bad as the regular sword one, even though I'm doing really poorly this time. It's weird, everything else I'm better at on controller except that attack. That's the only one that feels easier on keyboard to me. Which might just be that I'm yet less used to it. But whatever. This is, yeah, far worse than my first attempt. Oh my god. I would just give up, but there's not a restart button. I have to either die or quit out and reload the game, which takes longer than dying. I also could revive Chris, I just now remembered that. Chris does not have the same effect that the others had. I don't know why. I was informed that there is some lore reason, but that I don't know what the lore reason is. How am I good at that attack? One thing Toby does so cool in this game compared to Undertale is the manipulation of the hitbox. I don't know what you mean by that. Suzy solos. You're the best, gamer king is better. There can only be one! Okay, so in this situation, the executive buffet actually would have been useful. Oh! Dang it! Yeah, okay. No iframes on that one either. Manipulation. The attack patterns. Oh! When you okay, so I don't think that's called the hitbox. I actually don't know what this box is called, but if it's called a hitbox, that's like really annoying. Because that's like the name of what people call, you know, the in-game coded boxes that determine if you get hit by certain things in any game. Dang it, I didn't get enough TP. Probably because I got hit and you can't get TP during iframes. Actually, Ultra heal, guys. It'll carry. You know, infamy, sarcasm doesn't translate very well over text. Gosh! Darn it. That would have been like my best dodge of that attack if I didn't get hit by the part that actually does a bajillion damage. Alright. I went right into that one. Sorry that I forget to check chat every now and then. Whoa. Oh. It's not the diagonal ones yet. You beat Jevil? Good job. This guy's way harder, I'm not gonna lie. I did Jevil in 2 attempts and my first one was on keyboard, and then I swapped the controller, and then it was incredibly easy for me. But Jevil used to be hard for me. I will not deny that. I definitely used to consider Jevil to be a super difficult boss. And I definitely am not very good at this one. Dang it! It's too... like, I don't have enough space to dodge it. And if I go slow mode, to try to make more space, they'll hit me no matter which direction I'm going. The carousel attack is still pretty difficult, other than that. I honestly think his final attack is one of the easier ones. Whoa. Dang it! I swear to God. There. I didn't even see what hit me. Genuinely have no idea what happened. Ah, this one. Aye! Okay, well, that's not good. Hi Theo, how are you? For fiber optical, fiber optic cable. Buster. Bam. Unironically, not that hard of an attack. That part of it. It's cool, but it's not that hard. Dang it! Okay, at least that doesn't actually do that much damage. TV slop has me rolling. Yeah, I just sort of don't have the best stuff that I could, which is part of why this is so hard for me. Even my armor isn't that good, because this is a save file that doesn't have the Chapter 2 bosses, Chapter 1, or... This is a save file where I didn't do the Chapter 1 or 2 secret bosses. No, that's not good. Okay. Susie Solo. Dang it, I was so close to perfectly dodging that. Oh, what's he doing? This is new. I've not seen that before. That's completely new to me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Blowing me away too. Oh god. Oh god. Yes! You didn't need to tell me, Theo. Don't backseat me. I know. I promise I hit attack before I saw that. I didn't see you.
Chat, clip that.
Alright, so there's no way. Am I supposed to do something here? This is not a quick time event. I just sort of wait. I chipped part of the blade. It's a diamond thing, kinda. I did it. Oh. Well, I'm out of revivement, so Susie's dead forever now. Oh! Chris is immune to the swoon effect. Whoa. Did they just bow? Wait, this is exactly what happens in the scripted version. Or the scripted, the version where you lose. No, it isn't. That's different. That's new. No, wait, that's not new. That's just Undyne. You know, she's here. Hi, Blighter. Yeah, I beat the knight just now. Don't even need the Chapter 1 and 2 secret boss items. Did it without them. Barely. This didn't even take that long. It took me half an hour. Swapping to controller made this boss go from a 2-hour endeavor to a 30-minute endeavor, and I didn't even win in the 2-hour endeavor. Oh, she's having a nightmare. Well, I'm taking this. Sorry, Susie, or, you know, the other everything. Is the other thing a key item? It is. Huh. Odd that Rousey's face doesn't show up in that. Controller is much better. Yeah, I've noticed. This game's way easier on controller. And I like it on controller better, so I'm going to continue to play on controller now. Health is crazy. 1. I was on 5 HP. Like, at the end of the fight. I need to remember exactly what happened at the end of regular Chapter 3 now. Like, okay, so first of all, the house is burning down, and we just kind of ignore it. Like, that's my house. Did Toriel get stolen in regular Chapter 3 ending? Chris, like, if the cops... It's no good, the door, it's solid steel. What if I dig in through the dirt part? That's probably also fortified by steel under there. So gotta be a dark one in there? Toriel's still in the TV world. She did not. Okay, so right now this is basically the same, except I got 2 items, one of which being a key item. And now Chris is, like, has better stats than Susie, I think. The Delta Rune? That's chapter 3. Oh, of course the crystals are important eventually. Alright. So, like, what do I do now? Do I start chapter 4? Do I redo chapter 2 like I said I would and then didn't? Well, I said I'd redo it off camera. I already did the Jabba one on another save, and then I started a chapter 2 save from it, so I could do that, and then I stopped doing that when I realized how much better because I was like, I'm using controller now. Now that I'm using controller, I can probably do anything. Ah! This isn't the same heart sprite. Oh, that's why. I want to at least see what's going on here for just a moment. It's beautiful. The Roaring Night. Oh, now I know the name. How did we know this? Felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. I mean, at least in chapter 2, part of your adventure, you know, you had Noelle and Birdley, which were at the very least from the real world. And, you know, chapter 3, you're trying to save Toriel. Although they didn't know that until like halfway through. It's TV time! Oh. Do you know the concept of Deltarune is brought to Toby Fox in a dream? I'm not making this up. And if I'm wrong, then it's because a YouTuber made it up. A YouTuber that otherwise is right about a lot of other stuff. I forgot their name. So I guess don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Butterscotch. Sinning, that reminds me. Uh-oh. Susie did not seem to want to do that. I knew these pancakes were a trap. Susie doesn't want to go to church. Time to get the hell out. Remember last night, right? Undyne, that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry up and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. I'm gonna dip to avoid spoilers. I was just here for the boss fight. Alright, have a good one. Here, try these on. What is this? Asriel's clothes. Alright, so... I'm actually just going to call stream here. Like, that's a very short stream, because I didn't realize it would only take me half an hour. This is the first time we have, like, Susie properly following us in the overworld outside of, like, the school, right? No, she follows you in Chapter 2, to the library, I guess. Well. Why would that door be locked? There's no one in there. Or is that Toriel's room? Never mind. No, that my point still stands. Wait, what the frick? A save in the overworld. That's not concerning at all. No. What do I even need money for? I forgot if you open the menu in the overworld, it does the Undertale one. Wait, what? Hang on. This is just straight up Undertale stats. I did not have 20 HP, I had like 160. My attack is not at 10 nor 16. I know that this contains every item I've ever contained, so I'm not going to throw that away. I don't know what the class is about. Alright, well I'm just going to end stream. Thank you all for watching. I want to raid someone. Everyone's gone, never mind. I don't know if there's even a point in raiding someone. No, hang on, I know who to raid.